Hello everyone. Welcome to my bold and the beautiful news channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we dive into today's content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and show some love by giving this video a thumbs up. The bold, the beautiful spoilers uncover that Liam Spencer could get roused by Bill Spencer's impending gathering with Katie Logan. Katie and Bill might be en route to turning into a couple once more, so perhaps Liam could begin contemplating his own previous sentiments. Some time ago, Liam frantically needed to reunite with Steffy Forrester, yet he appears to have abandoned that thought, essentially for the present. Anything can occur not too far off, however. Liam seems to have acknowledged that Steffy and John Finn Finnegan had a strong marriage, particularly after Finn's new salvage of his significant other. Be that as it may, B&B unquestionably won't leave Liam single until the end of time. It's inevitable until Liam gets tossed into another romantic tale, so who will be the object of his friendship once that occurs? That takes us back to Bill's potential gathering news and the motivation that could become for Liam. In the event that all works out positively, Bill will be joined blissful family with Katie and Will Spencer once more. It could leave Liam pondering his family with Trust Logan and to what lengths he will go for it back. Yet again, Liam could begin envisioning what it'd be preferred to reconnect with Trust sincerely and raise Beth Spencer in a similar house. On the off chance that Bill can get his future with Katie in the groove again, Liam could conclude he can do likewise with Trust. Maybe Liam will do everything within his power to commit once again to Trust and move past all the agony of their previous oversights. Trust hurt Liam by selling out him with Thomas Forrester. However, he made more than his fair Steffy botches throughout the long term. Perhaps Liam will establish that no part of that is important, assuming expectation will simply consent to a fresh start on the two sides. Obviously, Liam could have an instance of unfortunate timing since fall review spoilers highlight Trust chasing after a renewed person this fall. In the event that Liam winds up needing to rejoin with Trust, he could have a few contests for her heart and set up for a new circle of drama. Our B&B forecasts highlight Liam getting another storyline eventually, so remain tuned to see whether he could at last end up back with Trust. The bold, the beautiful spoilers say a few heartfelt redesigns could be approaching on the CBS cleanser, so return frequently for refreshes on who'll be brought together. Liam might start imagining what it'd be like to reconnect with Hope romantically and raise Beth Spencer in the same house once more. If Bill can get his future with Katie back on track, Liam might decide he can do the same with Hope. Perhaps Liam will make it his mission to recommit to Hope and move beyond all the pain of their past mistakes. Hope hurt Liam by betraying him with Thomas Forrester, but he made more than his fair of Steffy blunders over the years. Maybe Liam will determine that none of that matters if Hope will just agree to a clean slate on both sides. Of course, Liam might have a case of poor timing since fall preview spoilers point to Hope pursuing a new man this fall. If Liam ends up wanting to reunite with Hope, he could have some competition for her heart and set the stage for a fresh love triangle. Our B&B predictions point to Liam getting a new storyline sooner or later, so stay tuned to see whether he might ultimately wind up back with Hope. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say some romantic overhauls could be looming on the CBS soap, so check back often for updates on who'll be paired up. The bold, the beautiful spoilers uncover that Trust Logan realizes how much is on the line since Steffy Forrester has conveyed her final proposal. In the event that Trust isn't trying not to get too far out with John Finn Finnegan, she can say farewell to expect what's in store. In view of fall review spoilers, it appears as though Steffy's arrangement may really pay off. Trust will track down a renewed person to zero in on soon, so Steffy might trust she can at last enjoy some harmony in her marriage for once. That is not the way in which it chips away at cleansers, where there's in every case more show not too far off. Trust may at this point not be a danger, however that doesn't mean Finn and Steffy are free with regards to staying away from risky individuals on material. We surely can't disregard Shayla Sharp, who never remains behaving as well as possible for extremely lengthy. Shiloh was unjustly blamed by different characters, including Steffi, throughout the late spring secret that just worked out, yet she's as yet fit for anything at her center. That is the reason Steffi will in any case have valid justifications to be careful assuming Shiloh begins causing issues once more. Will Finn and Steffi confront a few recognizable feelings of dread in the months to come? Hayes Forrester Finnegan as of late shown up, so that could be an indication that B&B will begin utilizing him on screen more regularly. Fans could see with their own eyes the amount Hayes has developed, so Sheila is missing significant long periods of her grandson's young life. How long will Sheila let this happen before she chooses to make a move? This may be an extraordinary time for B&B to reignite Sheila's Hayes fixation, particularly since Halloween will be here in a flash. It frightens Steffi and Finn on the off chance that Sheila grabbed Hayes, even only for a little visit. Obviously, there can likewise be a circumstance where Sheila salvages Hayes some way or another, yet that presumably wouldn't be sufficient to persuade Steffi to lift the grandmother boycott. Steffi appears to be really resolute on keeping Sheila good and gone perpetually, so Sheila might fall back on extraordinary measures to see Hayes. Will Steffi get Sheila taking the startling action sooner or later? The bold, the beautiful spoilers say Sheila's Hayes obsession could turn into a more serious issue not too far off, so stay with us for additional Sheila expectations and updates on Steffi's response to any terrible news. The bold, the beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope Logan knows how much is on the line now that Steffi Forrester has delivered her ultimatum. If Hope doesn't avoid stepping out of bounds with John Finnegan, she can kiss Hope for the future goodbye. Based on fall preview spoilers, it looks like Steffi's plan may actually pay off. Hope will find a new man to focus on soon, so Steffi may hope she can finally just have some peace in her marriage for once. That's not how it works on soaps, where there's always more drama on the horizon. Hope may no longer be a threat, but that doesn't mean Finn and Steffi are in the clear when it comes to avoiding problematic people on canvas. We certainly can't forget about Sheila Sharp, who never stays on her best behavior for very long. Sheila was wrongfully accused by multiple characters, including Steffi, during the summer mystery that just played out, but she's still capable of anything at her core. That's why Steffi will still have good reasons to be wary if Sheila starts causing issues again. Will Finn and Steffi face some familiar fears in the months ahead? Hayes Forrester Finnegan recently made another appearance, so that could be a sign that B&B's going to start using him on screen more often. Fans could see for themselves how much Hayes has grown, so Sheila is missing crucial years of her grandson's childhood. How long will Sheila let this go on before she decides to take action? This might be a great time for B&B to reignite Sheila's Hayes obsession, especially since Halloween will be here before you know it. It definitely spooks Steffi and Finn if Sheila snatched Hayes, even just for a little visit. Of course, there could also be a situation where Sheila rescues Hayes somehow, but that probably wouldn't be enough to convince Steffi to lift the grandma ban. Steffi seems pretty insistent on keeping Sheila out of the picture forever, so Sheila may resort to drastic measures to see Hayes. Will Steffi catch Sheila making a scary move at some point? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Sheila's Hayes fixation could become a bigger problem down the road, so stick with us for more Sheila predictions and updates on Steffi's reaction to any bad news. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates.